Welcome to an overview of the Sacramento Metropolitan Air Quality Management District, also referred to as Sac Metro Air District, or District. In this video, we'll discuss the importance of air quality, the background of the district, and the various agencies and groups who improve regional air quality. Before we learn about how air quality is regulated, let's step back to see the purpose of why it's regulated. Air quality can have serious impacts on your health and the health of your family and friends. Children and seniors are especially at risk for various health problems, including lung disease, decreased physical endurance, and shorter life expectancy. We'll go into more detail on how air quality affects health in a separate video. Now that we know why air quality is important, let's look at the air in our area. The Sacramento region currently does not meet the federal standard for ozone pollution. When nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds, also known as NOx and VOC, react with heat and sunlight, ozone pollution is formed and creates a haze in the sky. This is why ozone levels are often higher in the summer than the winter. Mobile sources such as cars and trucks are the largest contributors to formation of ozone pollution. The Sacramento region has struggled with air pollution for many decades. This is partly due to the Sacramento Valley's unique geography between the coastal range and Sierra Nevada mountains. Cool air containing particulate matter pollution from the city is sometimes trapped below warmer air and gets stuck in this bowl between the mountain ranges, especially during winter months. This is called a temperature inversion. When this happens, the inversion layer temporarily traps pollution inside the valley. During the summer, ground-level ozone is the primary pollutant of concern in Sacramento County. In the winter, particulate matter pollution, caused mostly by residential burning in fireplaces and devices such as fire bowls, fire pits, and chimeneas, is the problem. To ensure clean air can be available for everyone, government agencies at the federal, state, and local levels work together to regulate air quality. The U.S. EPA is the federal agency that develops national air quality standards which apply to all states. The U.S. EPA regulates planes, trains, automobiles, and other large industrial sources of pollution. At the state level, the California Air Resources Board is the agency that creates state air quality standards that are often stricter than federal standards to address California's significant air pollution issues. They also regulate consumer products, greenhouse gas emissions, and offer financial incentives for clean technology. At the county level, the Sac Metro Air District develops local air quality rules and regulations, issues permits for sources of air pollution, responds to complaints, and inspects sources. The district also monitors air quality, develops and implements incentives, increases public awareness, influences land use decisions, and partners with local organizations and residents on ways to improve the region. Okay, now let's dive into the background of the Sac Metro Air District. We are a local government agency responsible for improving air quality in Sacramento County. We also work with neighboring air districts to improve air quality through regional planning and transportation incentives. Our vision is clean air and a low-carbon future for all, and our mission is to achieve state and federal clean air and climate goals. Our jurisdiction is Sacramento County, including the unincorporated areas and the cities within the county. The district was created in 1959 and is one of 35 air quality districts across California. Here's a quick look at what we do. There are 6 teams within the district. The Air Monitoring and Planning Team uses equipment to monitor air quality across the county and make sure we're meeting the state and federal air quality standards. The Emissions Inventory and Rules Team collects pollution information from different types of sources and develops an air pollution emissions inventory. The district also develops rules that regulate sources of air pollution emissions. Permitting and Enforcement issues air quality permits to businesses, performs permit compliance inspections, and responds to air pollution complaints. The Incentives Team helps make clean air technology more accessible to residents and business owners. The district raises public awareness through several popular programs, like Spare the Air and Check Before You Burn. The district collaborates with community organizations and residents on ways to improve our neighborhoods. The Land Use Planning and Sustainability Team reviews local decisions to avoid air and climate pollution impacts. In addition to the 3 regulatory agencies we talked about earlier, there are many other agencies, organizations, and businesses that contribute to improving the region's air. This is not an exhaustive list of all our partners, but only serves as examples of some types you may recognize here in the region. The district works extensively with local government to mitigate air quality impacts from development projects and coordinate local efforts. Since a large amount of Sacramento's pollution comes from mobile sources, like cars and trucks, we coordinate with numerous agencies in transportation. People and workers can also be exposed to toxic chemicals, another type of pollution in the area. Several state agencies who regulate these emissions are shown here. Local nonprofits play a role in educating residents and businesses on how pollution affects them. The district also works with businesses and industries to ensure their operations use the best technology to reduce air pollution. We just learned about the various agencies and groups who help improve air quality, but what about individuals or communities who want to take actions? There are many steps you can take by yourself or as part of a local organization. Here are some examples. Attend and participate in public meetings with local government, such as the district's monthly Board of Director meetings. File complaints on pollution violations at airquality.org/residents/complaints. Download the Sacramento Region Air Quality app or visit sparetheair.com for the daily forecast. Don't burn in your fireplace and try to drive less when the air quality index is forecast to be high. Ride your bicycle, carpool, or take public transit whenever possible. And learn about how air pollution impacts your health and share this information with others. They may seem like small steps, but each of these actions can add up to significantly improve Sacramento County's air and keep it clean and healthy for all. Thanks for watching. For more information on the Sac Metro Air District and our efforts to improve local air quality, please visit airquality.org.